everyone, we're back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Alan today. We're going to be making another meal for you guys. Today we are going to be doing meatless meatloaf. So we're going to see how that goes. Alan's going to put together a dish for them with a bunch of meat and other stuff. Then he's going to put together a dish for me that's going to be meatless. But he's still going to make them both into a meatloaf type of idea, I guess you can say. So just to catch you guys up to speed, Alan's been cooking. I have a severe case of Gerd's, which is basically like a severe case of acid reflux. So I'll just leave it short to that. Watch all the other videos if you want to really get into details about that. And there's a lot of foods that upset my stomach that I can't eat, like citrus foods, well, you know, very acidic foods and grease and meat included. But I was already pretty much a vegan. Or, I don't know why I keep doing this to y'all with this light back here. I turned it off, but it needs to be on right now, So he makes, when he cooks, he's the cook in the house. Let's just say that first of all. He loves to cook. So, when he makes dinners at night, he will usually make something for them, for him and the kids, him and our kids, and then something different for me. So that I'm still able to eat something kind of like in reference to what they're eating. So with that being said, we're going to get started on watching him go out. I'm going to be here assisting him today, helping him get this meatless meatloaf together. So let's just see. Let's go ahead and get started and see how that goes. You ready, babe? We all prepped?
Yeah.
Okay, so I almost forgot. Alan's also going to be doing like potatoes on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and start shaving those so we can get those boiled while he gets all the vegetables prepped and like cut up and stuff. And happy daylight savings time. So what are we doing? Clock backward, forward? I don't know. I never know this stuff.
So an hour ahead, I guess.
An hour ahead. So what, we get to sleep in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so enjoy that tonight.
No, we get up early.
Okay, well, we both don't know.
Early.
Either way, daylight savings time, and happy St. Patrick's week too. I got a lot of working to do for St. Patrick's week, but it's gonna be fun. I enjoy the work, so. It always takes forever to save down a bunch of potatoes. It's not my favorite part of cooking at all. But, you know, it is what it is. I do like helping Alan in the kitchen, even though he does most of the cooking. I don't always like that either, but hey, I'm thankful. Looks like he's got my tofu going.
Yeah, I'm dicing up the tofu to add some body work to the impossible meat to make it a little bit more thicker so she has a bigger loaf. I'm also going to add some mushrooms and some celery, since that's pretty much all she can have, for a slight taste of green onions for flavor.
This is all part of my less fat diet. I'm sure it's going to be good and tastes just about the same. I don't complain a lot about food, so I like everything.
Also,
especially when he makes it.
A little bit of vegetable broth, just like you would put beef broth in there, so it tastes a little better. Make it gravy too.
Yeah, gravy and then potatoes, and I think we're doing rolls.
Yeah.
And green beans, right?
Yep. Pretty much your typical meatloaf Sunday dinner. Basically.
Sounds good. Looks like we got a lot of smoke.
Yeah, I must have did something. Must have spilled something in there. My bad.
Smoky. So far, this is what he's got going on in my mix. It looks like that's mine, right?
Yeah.
If I can get the focus.
There's also an herb mix in there with some breadcrumbs.
That was a very awkward way to hold the camera on the tripod. Sorry, but Yeah, we'll also be showing when he does theirs too. So just you can see the difference in the both of the seasonings. Because I think theirs is going to be a little bit different from mine. So
a whole lot different.
yeah, it's going to probably be a whole lot better. But yeah, hopefully these videos and all are helping you guys. The ones that are out there in my position have to eat a certain diet and stuff. Hopefully these meals, if you try them, are helping you in a sense of your stomach and helping you not to feel as much pain as if you was to eat the other stuff. That came out really bad, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I just hope these meals help you.
Basically, she's saying, hopefully these meals that are being made for you, as if you have GERDs,
just digestive problems.
Or digestive problems are easier on your stomach because.
Thank you. See, he excels at everything. He's definitely my right hand man.
And left, bottom lip too. Sorry.
He's awesome. Hey, I'm just saying, he's already on like his last vegetable. I'm still shaving potatoes. Why I hate this part. This shouldn't be my job. Okay, so he just took my potatoes, but potatoes are finally done.
Yeah, they're about to be processed for mashed potato and mashed potato. Do the mashed potato. Do the mashed potato.
I do the mashed potato.
I don't know.
I need a demonstration.
I don't know.
What's your mashed potato, you guys?
It's an
I don't know if it's a dance
it's an
or...
old dance from the 50s.
He's about to show us.
I don't know how to do that dance.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
It's about the mashed potato.
I'm gonna look that up. We're gonna try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I just looked up this mashed potato dance. And we about to try this, y'all.
She about to try it.
I'll try it. I'll post the link in the description box if you guys want to learn how to do the mashed potato too. Alright, so he got a lot going on so far. Got everything all divided up right there. I don't know what's his next move. What's your next move?
I'm gonna chop this onion up, and then there's half an onion at least, and then I'm going to get the mix in the meat. First, I'm gonna do hers. I just don't want to cross-contaminate.
We had the mix in the meat dance too. Since we're on this whole dance thing.
You know what that looks like?
He's gonna do some mix in the meat. Yeah. That was too much.
That's how you mix the meat.
And good thing y'all can see everything. This is supposed to be a G-rated video.
It's all good.
He's embarrassed. He's saying he doesn't want to do the meat dance. But if I'm gonna do the tater dance, he's gonna do the meat dance.
Pause. That don't exist. The meat dance don't exist.
I made it up. He's gonna make something up. Because I didn't know the mashed potato existed until I looked it up. I bet you if I type in the meat dance on Google. The meat dance is the Mabutu swag.
We know what that is, right?
I bet you if I type it in on Google, it's gonna come up. It may not be what we want to see, but there's gonna be a meat dance. I'm not typing that in though.
Yeah.
He said them already, so I'm guessing that's something that's supposed to be happening.
Okay. Right now I'm about to be added. So you have herbs, which is parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, Italian style herbs. Some breadcrumbs. Those are the herbs that she can actually have in her stomach that won't make her indigestion. Some celery, some mushrooms, and then what I'm going to do, and tofu. I'm going to add the impossible meat here with a little bit of vegetable broth and a splash of W sauce. So I'll put that in now.
Which I don't know if I can have now.
You can have that. You can have some W sauce, just a splash. And just as a binding agent, this is egg white, which we know that's how we get her protein most of the time, through egg whites. So what I'm going to do is get my mix going, and then we're going to form us a mountain. Because I forgot to go to the store and get her own personal meatloaf tray.
He just told me to squash it and squeeze it, so
Squash and squeeze it.
I guess I'm mixing it up with my bare hands. So nasty. I don't like doing this part either.
You got to mix it in.
It's nasty.
Squeeze it in. Mix it in. So right now, I'll be doing the same. With ours, I have some ground beef here. And I have some ground beef here. And I have some ground pork here. Okay? And I'm going to mix half and half. So we'll get a good mix. And here we have the same, everything the same except for some onions, some garlic, and some green peppers. And we'll have an egg. We'll add an egg. Some beef stock. A little tomato sauce. A little tomato paste. And my personal mix of spices. My secret.
Nasty. It does not feel good. Just going to make my loaf.
Yeah. Gonna make your loaf is unconventional. Because, like I said, I definitely forgot to get her own pan. Drove right past the store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mold one. Okay? Mold it with tender love and care. With some good old wax paper. So I got my pan all greased up right here. Just to get it like a beautiful loaf. You know, guys.
How perfect that is.
See, 1 second, guys. Gotta get the hands clean.
Doing a great job.
All right. Now, what we're going to do for some flavor here is some rosemary. And some thyme. And some parsley. And then we have our sage. These are spices we're going to use to get it to give this thing more flavor. What we do is take our little EVLO and we will drizzle it over top. So when it starts cooking, that flavor will drip down into it. So then she'll have those herbs flavoring it because there's not no pepper or no paprika or anything going on in there because that stuff upsets her stomach. So we'll have to use the earth. Dig. Okay, so that's ready to go. We're gonna put that off to the side and then we're gonna get the meat going.
Now he gets to get his hands dirty with the meat.
Yes. So now I'm adding my
The real
eggs.
stuff.
This is eggs in the meatloaf. That's how it starts. Yeah. And then we're gonna add in some of these goods here. This is, like I told you, I told you all the stuff. There we go. Now we're gonna mix these up. Add this horsey sauce.
What sauce is that?
Horsey sauce. No. I'm sorry, not Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce, W sauce. I'm sorry. Now, season to your pleasure. I like W sauce. And once I'm gonna get this all mixed up, then I'm gonna add my tomato sauce and tomato paste. I'll get it.
He's so bossy, y'all.
Nah, I'm not.
You gonna
bossy.
get this?
I'm sorry. This is what we doing, ain't we? Some tomato paste. Put a little tomato paste in there. And then we're going to reinforce that with some beef broth. About a half cup. I don't even know if that's a half cup. It went in there though.
Close enough, you know. Pour to taste. Whatever you like is how much you put in.
Pour to taste, yeah. Now keep mixing.
But we don't measure in this house.
No, we don't.
I said that in a different video. Oh, he said I'm done now.
And then we're making.
We got his loaf all put together. This is the meat. He's tapping it in.
Pause.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I'm secure in myself. I don't know why I'm saying pause, but I think that's what you guys want. Me and the homies say freeze. So,
Well,
because we like over 40, so we say freeze. That pause stuff is for children.
I say just say what you want to say and be free about it. He's packing the meat.
Meatloaf.
Making it nice and tight.
It's good for you to say that. You can say it. You can say it.
I want to see his meat dance a little later too. It's gonna be funny.
Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
That was a Wayne Brothers, right? The dad, the pop, Wayne Brothers.
Clarence
He did that a lot. There we go. That's the name of it. You guys remember to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Like this video. I hope you like this video. Hope you like all the videos. But tell us what you want us to cook next time.
Now I'm gonna make some spread for it, you know.
Or tell us what else we should be doing. I'm not good at this. And I think I'm just trying sometimes too hard, but
I think that, well, more or less, hers is going to go in here for half an hour to maybe 45 minutes. This will be in the oven for about an hour to about, the internal temperature is about 160. Okay.
So that's the difference in cooking the meat from the meatless. They're both going to be good though. Alright, we just placed both dishes in the oven. Can you see?
No.
Probably not. There we go. Both of them are safely in the oven. At what degrees, baby?
At 350.
At 350.
1 hour and 1/2 hour.
One will be at 1 hour, one will be at half an hour.
Yeah.
I'm probably like the worst camera person in the world, but y'all get what we're saying. Alright, so we will be back after they're done. But not before you see our dances.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm watching the YouTube and I'm gonna do this mashed potato. Don't ask me what.
Heels in while you're on your toes, and heels out. Again, so heels in, and then heels out.
I need some more practice. I need to watch it some
Heels
more.
in.
How's she doing, Duce?
Not good. Look at my feet.
From behind, it is heels in, and then heels out. Heels in, heels out.
I did something.
And heels out. So this is what the basic version should look like.
Your turn. Let's see what you got. Doing that.
It's her mashed potato time. So there's nothing I can put in her mashed potatoes that is healthy, because you know mashed potatoes you put cream in there, make dairy, butter, blah blah blah. So for the most part, she can have some sharp cheddar, And also, I can make a vegetable gravy, but I'm gonna take her mashed potatoes that have nothing in them at the moment.
Right.
I set them off to the side so they'll get cross-contaminated with all the stuff I want to put in this to make this delicious. You know what I'm saying? Hers gonna be good too, but it's so delicious.
Wow.
What?
Okay.
What'd I do?
Nothing.
Okay. Tatalicious.
It's not your fault.
Alright. Put that in here. Alright, we're gonna add a little bit of sea salt. That'll work. She can have sea salt. Alright, now we're gonna set this off to the side.
That's my potatoes.
And then I'm gonna make some gravy with these mushrooms and some vegetable stock that'll go real good with this. So stay tuned.
What's going on with that?
Nothing. I'm about to take in add some butter to this. This is one of my secret ingredients. Is sour cream with chives. To the
There
mash,
she goes. There she goes. There's somebody at the door, y'all.
the mashed potatoes.
Say got him good
A
number.
little bit of sea salt. Little
Yeah.
sea salt. Little pep. And then we're gonna add a little bit of, just a tad bit of garlic salt. Just there we go. And these have chives in them already, so you skip a step. And we're gonna add some butter. I love the jam.
There sounds amazing. You say, why you making all that noise?
Doodle.
You wanna try some meatloaf too? This. She likes to eat the messy crumbs and stuff.
Makes for easy vacuuming.
The mess, yes, very easy vacuuming.
Are you feeling me? Feel that.
That'll work.
Yeah, nice and creamy there. Oh yeah.
I like it. It looks good.
Oh,
Ah! You say don't eat that? No,
she's fine. She eat that.
no, no. What kind of gravy?
Vegetable gravy with vegetable broth. Vegetable gravy with vegetable broth. I'm gonna add some mushrooms and some green onion for flavor. With a stash of salt.
Dash.
Stash of salt. Dash. Yeah, the words came out messed up.
I don't know what he has going on, but he's been going in on this gravy and these green beans. 2 different types of gravy. You're doing a great job. Looks like we got the bread and we're finishing up. I don't know where he's going, but we got one down. That one's mine. Heating up the rolls. Let me see those.
I'll put yours back in. Heat it back up.
Okay, well that's mine, this is theirs. Okay, so it looks like he's plating up. Everything's looking and smelling amazing. I'm getting really excited to eat. As always. Got our meatloafs over here. Oh, sorry babe. That's mine. And that's theirs.
Now try to do it again.
And that's mine. And that's theirs. He just needed to reset. As always, we thank you guys for joining us for this video. We are now finished. We are finished with making everything. I guess he wants to show you his one. I don't know.
I wasn't ready.
Alright, we have my meatloaf and their meatloaf. And I'll post the whole recipes and everything, the ingredients and everything down in the description box below so you guys can try this out for yourself. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button.
Yeah.
You guys have a good night.
Thumbs up.
Bye.
So good.